The brunt of this is I know you guys are going to have questions about Sports Illustrated, and obviously, I'm here to talk about Lamar. There won't be any further comment from me concerning this issue. I will say that we, our staff, myself, are focused on our team, doing the right things. I'm very proud of what we've accomplished here, both on and off the field. And our goal has always been to take young people from where their families, their parents have gotten them, and to make them better over a 4 or 5 year period. And we're very proud of that in many ways. So until further time, which the university obviously will make that decision, there's not any comment that we would have on the Sports Illustrated article. I think that the university looks forward to when we can give our side. This is not an individual story. And I'll be real honest with you. I know the part about really it maybe involved me. I'm not sure that we know it all yet. But we've had tremendous support from administration, from the people behind the scenes that have looked at this and have researched it. And then I'm going to guess, and Kevin can stop me if he wants to be my attorney, but I'm going to guess that once we get all the information and we see what's out there, then our administration, the people inside, will look at it, and we'll see where we made mistakes. And we'll try to make ourselves better, and we'll correct it, and then we'll move forward. And I would hope that there will be some of it that we look at and say, I'm not sure, one way or the other based on what's out there. That's really the best way I can put it. But I think the university is looking forward to getting the information and looking and seeing to make ourselves better.
Unfortunately, we've got something out there on the horizon that we're going to have to deal with. And I don't know a lot of specifics. I know a little bit. I know enough to be very concerned. Sports Illustrated sent 2 very capable people in here to talk to us last week. George Dorman, who is a writer on the story. He did win a Pulitzer Prize. Investigative editor. I'd never met one of those before. And his name was B.J. Schechter, an impressive young man. And they believe what they're about to write to be true. As the athletic director at Oklahoma State and an alumnus of the university, I don't want to believe that it's true. We pride ourselves on doing things the right way around here. It's kind of unique because the president of the university, Burns Hargis, your athletic director, Mike Holder, the head football coach, Mike Gundy, and then I could go down the list of a lot more coaches, head coaches, all went to this school. This is more than a job, and I consider it a calling. I was telling my wife on Saturday at the game, how lucky are we? We get to do something we love, and they call it a job. If I were retired, I'd want to be doing what I'm doing today, and a lot of people say, Boone Pickens among them, that I've had my feet on the handlebar too long and I need to get to work, and maybe he's right. But the whole point of that was to say that we take this personally. We're all committed to playing by the rules, doing things the right way here, and for people to say that that's not what's happening is very disturbing. Our goal is to separate fact from fiction, and then we can start dealing with it. We've already notified the NCAA, and they're going to assign an investigator to this. We'll reach out and get someone to stand with that investigator to go through the facts. And at the end of the day, we'll come to some conclusions. And we'll deal with those. Prop ourselves back up, polish up that OSU brand, and move on down the road. I apologize to all the athletic directors in the conference for what's about to happen, what's about to be said about a member institution. That reflects on everyone, all of our brothers and peers. We're very remorseful about that. I reached out and I couldn't call all of our supporters. I'd really like to talk to every season ticket holder we got, and we're about to sell a record number of season tickets. We have a responsibility to those people because they're going to suffer from this as well. But my message was, you're not going to like what you hear. It's going to be a rough few days. But our hope is that you may not be proud of what's been said about you, but we hope to make you proud about the way we dealt with it and how we stood up, didn't make any excuses. We're not going to try to cover anything up. I'm the guy in charge. Ultimately, the buck stops at my door, and I'm willing to accept responsibility for whatever has been said. Doesn't matter if it's been since I've been athletic director or not. I've been here since 1966 as a student or as an employee, so I've seen kind of the good, the bad, and the ugly in the past, and I really feel like that at 65 years of age, everything that I've done to now has prepared me for this moment in time. So I just hope to make everybody proud at the end of the process that this is your institution, and if you're thinking about going someplace in the future and you're a student out there, I think that might be a place that I want to go because I like the way these people talk and what they stand for. So I don't think it's really appropriate for me to answer any questions. I'm not really afraid of them. I just wouldn't have any answers. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to read these stories, however many days that it takes, catch my breath, and then we'll start working through the process. So everybody out there, time to cowboy up. Let's ride for the brand. Thank you.